To FSX podcast. I'll be host Faisal Shifao. Today I have the owner of Bole Bole Ethiopian kitchen and bar here in Herndon, Virginia. We have here Mahlet and Mickey. How are you? Good, good. Thanks for allowing me to interview you guys here. I really appreciate it. How's everything? Okay. How was the summer?
Someone's going good.
It's good.
Yeah.
Now when?
It's
Okay. When did you guys open the place?
been a year and a half.
Okay. Under the same name or
It was a different name.
different name?
It's under a different name.
Uh-huh.
And we took the place as is. And it took us a minute to change it.
Yeah, almost a year. Almost a year.
Yeah.
And we wanted to wait before, they start running and renovate the place, understand the area. So our sweet time collect more information and to understand our clients, the area also. New area for us. It's the first business that we
Okay. Is that why you picked Herndon?
There are a lot of reasons we picked Herndon. One, there are a lot of IT companies around here, and there isn't much Ethiopian restaurant around this area. So we wanted to bring, authentic Ethiopian food to the Herndon community.
No. Okay. So who came up with the name? Who's responsible for the name?
We're responsible.
Okay. What?
well, it's possible to call it our catching in, obviously. One no restaurant, also the area. Because they think about it, probably in Ethiopia, the way taxi, with also, there's a song.
Yeah.
It's been almost about 12 years, 14 years, maybe that song was, the song. And also the other thing, we close to that. People come from Ethiopia. They
Yeah.
parted.
Yeah. We want them to come here and experience the authenticity of the food, just like back home. And the funny thing, actually, like when we sent out the soft opening, we were getting a lot of comments saying like, "Oh, what a chandler," we just want to name Bole, and that's it. We wanted to make it catchy, so we added Bole Bole to it. So it's more conversational amongst especially our community. So we've been getting texts saying, "What a chandler." They were also mentioning the song that was done like 12, 13 years ago.
Okay.
So we wanted to be catchy and conversational, I think. Yeah.
And when you think about, a lot of the Ethiopians, what we come with, if you part for all the city, this and the Dallas part
Yeah.
restaurant. So, from Bole to when we landed here, you want them to express, come here. So, Bole to Bole.
All right.
From Ethiopia to here.
All right. So now let's talk about food. So hold on. So what would you recommend to someone who hasn't been here? I'm gonna come to you.
Favorite, but from getting comments from others, we received a lot of favorite amongst the meat section, the direct especially. So I would recommend that, but the veggies on point.
So which come? What about me?
Yeah, most of them are, that's good.
Okay.
Our chefs, we have two main Ethiopian chefs.
Yeah.
But a good thing in this area, we have American clients. Americans clients so far, like they're telling us,
It's not too spicy.
I mean, like some of them they get used to it, but
No.
we have a way that we do communicate with chef.
Yeah.
Our employees are they communicate with our chefs, so we'll have Ethiopian customers. We definitely want to give them the Ethiopian experience. Don't like spicy, and we do have Americans customers. We ask them, how they want it. We cook, we explain them, obviously. They do ask.
Yeah, they want it like that spicy. Make it that way.
So you think the direct tips in what will be the most popular dishes here?
So, I mean, I would say most of them, because that's why I said the Ethiopian side, they taste the leg items.
Yeah. I have had the kitchen good.
It's horrible.
Yeah.
But the Americans, they always plan, they explain to you the taste. So the dodo and the veggies are popular with the American community when it comes. The community is pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay. How often do you update the menu?
So we open, it's been 2 weeks now.
Okay.
It's been 2 weeks now. So obviously, restaurant is one ready, one with couple months.
Yeah.
So right now we have this menu, and definitely future the edit, add, minus, So I would say maybe not every 3 months, but after 3 months, we might create updates, add more.
Okay. So you guys are also available on DoorDash and Uber Eats?
Yeah, DoorDash.
Okay. So how's that going?
Really great, actually. We have American customers, Ethiopian customers, and so far, so
Yeah, and we
How's that right?
yeah, we're the only one Ethiopian. As far as I know, I did check, from Tyson's to Dallas Airport, we all be one.
Okay, I want to ask you this. So a lot of business owners, a restaurant, they say, these platforms Uber Eats and DoorDash, they say they take a lot of percentage from. Is it true? Is it on
You take 25% back,
25%? That's a lot.
15%. Yeah, definitely is a lot. You have to number how you, and there is a way you can reach your clients as well. We do have our websites. Our websites, pretty much you pay the same amount that person.
Well, okay, they'll be able to order on the website. Okay.
Our website and Google, Instagram, our website, they pick up order. So pretty much it's the same price. Uber Eats and DoorDash is 30 commission. So
Maybe that's why you don't see a lot of Ethiopian restaurants on the.
yeah, you can use those platforms for marketing.
Yeah.
You can use for, and also you could use platform to reach clients probably 3 miles, 4 miles away.
Mm-hmm.
Busy. Some of them are, they can afford to order that, So it's good to have it as long as you know your number. Like, technically my price is not the same on Uber Eats or DoorDash than in person.
No.
In person is much cheaper.
Okay, now let's talk about the grand opening. When is the grand opening? You haven't set up a date yet? Come on, man.
That's a good question. We did have
soft opening
already.
Okay.
But the grand opening, we wanted to wait on, that an Ethiopian's holiday or American holiday, so we can have, a beautiful night and daytime. And we did have.
So, okay, Ethiopian New Year's is coming up. Is there anything, what should we expect? I'm going to be here. Should we expect?
Yes. So, we have definitely for Ethiopian night. New Year might not be the same day. It's going to be a Wednesday, right?
I think so. Yeah.
So that week on Friday, we do have a lot of Ethiopians, and everybody's welcome.
Yep.
In this area, our clients are, you can say 50-50, 50% Ethiopia, 50% American.
Also Asian too.
Yeah, Asian, Indians, African Americans. So definitely we might do one more them Christmas.
No. So now let's talk about prior to opening. How was the process from idea to almost opening?
yeah, that was a long process.
Okay.
To be honest, we knew what we wanted to do for the place, and we took the place as is. And the previous owner was gracious enough to introduce us to his clients, and now they're our clients.
Okay.
You know, so
Okay. I was okay. Okay. Was that okay?
so I was working in the kitchen. My husband was working at the bar, and my sister-in-law was, serving.
Okay. When you first started, right?
Yeah, when
Okay.
we first
Okay.
started.
Okay. Yeah. Then
Anything.
Yeah.
We didn't even change any tips. Okay, that way because, like I told you earlier, we wanted to understand the area for our plants. Every little detail now, what you see here, community, what they need. Like now, the restaurant that you could go, we're trying to introduce the right. Even you look at place, you see plug every.
Yeah.
That came out the idea. Like we have like clients that they work from home at least once or twice a week. That like we have time also.
They bring their laptop. They do the work here.
So having taken our time to understand our clients that helps us. Place couple of reasons. 8 months. Never change the place when we bought the business. Wanna keep going, like she said,
Yeah. You gotta do what you gotta do. When you first start. Yeah.
and you give your values, kitchen, sister.
Yeah.
Definitely it helps hard,
Mhm.
but that's aspect right now, like that. The patient give us money. Now, like we have these man person. Food, like copy notes, have a meeting or to do their work.
Like events. Okay. Yeah.
Like some customers, they like watch football. Now they join, they go down on express and they go get food, or they want to watch all soccer rooms. Even that, we understand our plans. That's the way that we want to put this. That's why you see that it's more modern.
It does. And your place looks nice. Design is nice.
Real takes time. Like it takes time. That can be something. And we don't want to come back and all this. Not like a
Yeah, sure, that's true. I think we probably don't have to do another a renovation for another maybe a year at least.
Yeah, at least.
Yeah.
And, what I mean? And that's the cost. And if you see the design now, it's easy to change. Once you literally, if we change the different color, that's good. Even the design, like you said, good now, future, want to change it, one aspect.
Right. I'm going to ask you, so what have you learned since you started this business?
It takes a lot of patience.
Okay.
Nothing's gonna happen overnight. So, patience.
What have you learned?
I mean, I learned a lot. I learned a lot because it's not easy doing the Ethiopian restaurant.
Yeah.
We have menu. We have, you already know that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So working with chefs, boys, they teach me a lot. We all share knowledge, manage it with express. I learned a lot. Be patient. Can't stop their work. Can be doesn't in general now. You have to be on top of the business. We patience, consistency. The lot like that you know what to do or paid off. At the end of the day, paid off. Learn, I'm still learning.
Yeah. The learning process doesn't stop. That's the
At it before the business.
Nah.
Right now, how you market a business, either day and you wasn't I don't know 5-10 years ago. That it's always even the way you what you market, post, everything is always upgraded. So you gotta follow up just that market. Same thing, kitchen, same and customer service.
Yeah. Okay, now let's talk about your staff members. How many team members do you have? 8. So what qualities do you look when you hire team members?
Personality.
Personality.
That's one thing. Especially with our community, you can cook how to cook your food at home. So when you try to go to a restaurant, basically like you want to get good service. So we definitely look forward to a good personality. That's one thing I would say.
Okay. Okay, yeah, that's important.
And I look at it as somebody that wanted to learn more. I don't know. You met my employees, some of
Yeah.
or so the American, for example, my bar manager that I have, she knows, and she's still learning about Ethiopian food. You do eat, she love Ethiopian food. So all employees I want to make sure that they're interested. Not only work culture, obviously the client and explain food and everything. So I'll definitely see motivation, and they have to love.
That's good.
Friend with.
Yeah.
I don't see them. Without them, I'll be honest with you. Without my employees,
I feel like they told me you're really funny. Be funny.
Yeah. Trying to friend with them, but that's because it's a fact. I don't have to be without your employees. They're just be honest. You can't do by yourself. Even though if you cannot, you can't cook, you can't serve, you can't make drinks, or you can't serve everybody. Instead of it, you have to have a good employees, but you have to be close to your employees too, because those are the employees they'll tell you a lot. They're seeing a lot. Even though you own businesses, if you don't have that communication with your employees that have been in the front, they talk to their clients, tell you what's wrong, tell you what's good. So having those employees is good at definitely passion.
What's the biggest challenge in the restaurant industry so far?
A lot of challenges that we face, especially in the beginning. Like I told you, we were doing everything by ourselves. And I'm not a chef, but I learned, like how to get the food out within 15 minutes. Yeah, that was one of the challenges that I faced specifically for me.
With challenge like running business,
just in the industry, like as if finding employees or like challenges, like or supplies, ordering stuff. Like one thing.
Honestly, everything is challenge. With the inflation, it's not expensive.
Yeah.
Like you said, finding a good employees challenge. Even to start off opening the business, having the less deal with more lawyers, accountants,
the
city, the tax. It's all this challenge. But again, if you're passionate, if you are patient, you can make it. Yeah. And don't expect to be get your money back or the profits or get rich. All that's like overnight. That's the challenge actually gives you courage, like business if you want to be a businessman, you have to understand those.
It's never peaceful.
Yeah, it's never peaceful. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like if you don't have the passion, it's hard.
Yeah,
Rather just work for somebody else, or do your thing, But if you have a passion, you gotta understand the business paid off, the work and the paid off.
right.
Yeah.
So you gotta grind, hustle, and work hard, and you see the result of the year. Take 6 months, depends location. It depends on what business you do, but I think every business have their own struggle time. But at the same time, restaurant is one that you're dealing with.
Now,
Even when you think about the kitchen, especially in Ethiopia, we have more than 20s dishes you can put. So it's a challenge. It's still a challenge. Sometimes when you get busy, it will be funny. One thing will be run out.
of course.
You know what I mean?
But it's every restaurant. They always don't have, on the menu, they'd be like, we don't have this, we have that.
Yeah, top of some stuff that you gotta order in advance.
Yeah.
Meat, you gotta order in advance. We do have our greenies like
Of course. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
So you have to plan it.
Coordinate.
Time.
Yeah, coordinate. Yeah.
Thing.
So those are the challenge. That's why I say they have to be passion. If you're not passionate,
It's always like this is passion. Yeah. It's always like, if you don't have the passion, you'll give up. It's easier to give up to like what?
Because business is stressful. When you own business, you're the first person will be at that door.
Yeah.
And you'll be the last person to close the door, right?
Yeah.
And when you think about the financial, paid.
Oh, yeah, that's how it is.
Like after you pay your employees, your rent, your taxes, everything, inventory and everything. And if you get profit, that's how you get paid. No, but you have to make sure the business is good first. Everybody's good. Then make money or you pay yourself. You have to accept that, or you have to understand that, or yeah, I mean, practice, what I mean? You gotta be passionate. That's why I say you gotta be passionate.
Yeah, it's always like that.
A lot of people, I think, owning business, you having that money real quick. But for me personally, I like to do this because it gives me freedom of time, freedom of mind.
Yeah.
So also I know how to do the job. Assistance. We have opportunity. We have a lot of chance in this country. I'm excited. That's why the stress, everything, and probably sleep 2 hours or 4 hours a day. For me, I'm excited.
You to show me that's to show you.
Actually, the challenges are what keeps you going.
Yeah, I mean,
Makes it exciting
Yeah.
to push through.
yeah.
If not, not excited.
I mean, you make an impact. You're opening a restaurant. It's not really. I mean, it's not like if it's not. There's a difference opening a restaurant in Alexandria, Virginia,
Yeah.
and opening. You're taking a big risk.
Well,
You see what I'm saying? Big risk is always big reward.
Yeah, and you gotta know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Sometimes, that by the way, that's a good question.
Yeah.
In our community, sometimes you open some business when you see somebody is making it. It might work, but if you understand the area, if you understand the location, if you understand what you're doing, and there is demand, you just have to understand the areas of demand. Like you said, it's a big risk back in this area, but we understand that Ethiopian restaurant, market.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of Ethiopian here.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
We're seeing they have not issue, but shortage of, even for us when we moved here, went to the supermarket. You get what you need, but sometimes, we out finish, right? Same thing for restaurant. We have clients telling us they have to go all the way to Alexandria. court. Or
Yeah, of course, you're right.
so we didn't start court right now. Want to make sure we found the right,
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
in this game. So we want to make sure, we found, so right now we're talking to a couple of them. Also, once we found, we have to make sure that it can be the system. We provide that we will have the court.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. We have to take a break.
Okay.
No.
I know. You should do the whole. He's good with that.
Wow.
Already?